If you're working in VC, you probably see 100 companies every single week. How do you stay ahead of the curve? How do you find companies that might just be the next Facebook? Well, the Livedocs is the data tool for you. From comparing metrics of portfolio companies, suggesting optimizations, and just having intelligent conversations about the data, all the way to finding new deals and potential investment opportunities to enhance your portfolio, Livedocs can do all of that. Let me show you what a typical workflow looks like for a VC analyst inside of Livedocs. Let's set it. I'm a VC. I'm looking to find companies that I could add to my portfolio or have a conversation with, and I'm operating at the intersection of, let's say, dev tools and AI. Find me some companies that would be a good fit for my portfolio, but preferably lesser known companies that are early on, pre-seed to seed stage, so you can get involved at a super early stage. So I put together a quick prompt. I'm looking to invest in a few companies in Q1, and I'm looking to invest at the pre-seed to seed stage in lesser known, smaller dev tools companies that are operating at the intersection of dev tools, AI, infra that I could get involved with. And I want to know why they'd be a good fit for my portfolio. Do they fit my thesis? What unique insight or trends that they show that others don't? And also put a quick comparison between them and the industry leader in their space. And Livedocs gets right to work. The first thing it does is ask any clarification questions, like what my typical check size are, and whether there are specific verticals that I'm particularly interested in. I would say deployment, AI infra, ML ops, and code generation, perhaps. Typical check size, let's say around 500K to a mil. Livedocs then searches the web and finds breakout companies, looks for signals, and puts together a comprehensive data set. You can see it's broken down this larger, more complex task into a series of smaller tasks that it's now going to tackle one by one, starting by searching for the web. Livedocs has gone through 45 plus sources and continues to search, and you can see it's drilling down to specific companies that it's found to draw comparisons. There's a few in here that look super interesting. It's gone through 50 more sources, and again has gone deeper into some of the companies like KiloCode, Impromptu, and a few others. And here we have it. Livedocs has found about 7 companies like Riza, Orc, .text, KiloCode, Impromptu, and Modelbit. Some of them are actually quite impressive. This one was founded by the ex-GitLab CEO and has an open source playbook. .txt has already raised a bit of capital. It has OpenAI and Cohere as customers with over 2.5 million downloads. Might be an interesting conversation. And finally, it gives me a summary of all of the experiments and next possible steps to speak to their existing customers, check their GitHub stars and activity, or follow up with a specific trend and double down into companies to find out what specific technical moats and defensible IPs do these two companies have. All of this research would have manually taken a couple of hours. But with Livedocs, you not only have access to this information, but also a very clean data set sitting in the notebook mode that you can then take and share with the rest of your team.